Recording in progress.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Bienvenidos, bienvenidas al curso intensivo de Español Intermedio. If you have taken and passed Elementary Spanish 2, Intensive Elementary Spanish, that is SPAN 1502 and 1507, or have taken the Spanish placement exam and were placed in Intermediate Spanish, you are in the right class, okay? As the name indicates, this is an intensive class. This means that you will be studying the content of two Spanish courses in a single semester. Therefore, you can expect a lot of homework and very close deadlines. Okay, let's start. During the first week of school, you are expected to do important things. To show you which ones, I'm going to share my screen. Okay. The first thing is to navigate the course on Blackboard. This is Blackboard. The first thing is to navigate the course on Blackboard. And if you have already taken a Spanish class here at University of Houston, then you know that Blackboard is the official site for the class. Here you will find your official grades and my grades, and you will find your instructions for the actividades socioculturales, composiciones, mid and final exam, etc. And of course, the syllabus and calendar. So the second thing you should do the second thing you should do this week is read the syllabus. Okay. In the syllabus, you will find important information, such as the percentage of the grade that each component of the class has. Here, the grading system. This is very important because you can balance your efforts, maybe. Here, you will also be able to read about the organization of the course, and of course about the class policy, the delivery policies of homework. For example, in which situation I might accept late homework. Please read the syllabus carefully and then take the syllabus quiz. It is mandatory to take this syllabus quiz, and you will find this quiz in Blackboard as well. Okay. Let's move to the next thing. Here in the syllabus, you can read that the course, this class, will be conducted on two platforms. Where is it? Here is it. Bienvenidos, cursos. Here, this course will be conducted on two platforms. Blackboard, students will find organizational information, as I told you before, and the super site VHL, Vista Higher Learning, the platform of the textbook, where you will find online assignments and tests. So the second important task for you to do this week is to enroll for my VHL, to my VHL course. And my course, my VHL course is something like this. Looks something like this. Okay. BB 2610 S23, BB 2610 S23, and section 1 Santos. This is your VHL section, and you must enroll as soon as possible. Why? Because here in VHL, you will need to work with a virtual partner, and this partner will be the same throughout the semester. You can find this document in the announcement that you are reading. You can find this document, this Google document, and write your name to let your classmates know your availability. Please do this as soon as possible, because the first virtual partner homework is due on January 19, this week. So all class activities are already scheduled. You can plan and manage your time and by regularly checking the class calendar. Let's see the class calendar. Here we have the class calendar. So I usually send reminders for important activities, but it's your responsibility to check the deadlines of each thing. You have here all the deadlines and all your activities for the entire semester. Okay? This is important to note, to keep in mind that we have a final exam scheduled for Wednesday, May the 3rd, and you need to be free during these hours to take this exam. Please make all the necessary arrangement for this. And finally, you maybe wonder about how you can communicate with me. Well, you have here my info in Blackboard. Here you have my info. You have my virtual office hours here, but this does not mean that I will be in a Zoom session all the time. You must agree with me on the day and time of our meeting, and I can meet you with you to discuss general issues, or if you need additional explanation on grammar. Well, that will be all for today. Remember to contact me if you have any question, and welcome aboard. Bienvenidos a bordo.